What's good, everybody? Joshua Jericho back with another episode of Valkyria Chronicles. And in between episodes, I went and did a little skirmishing so that I could get some more levels and gear and stuff, so that I just don't look like I completed it yet. Other than the fact that my tactical prowess is more like tactical patheticness, but whatever. New chapter time, let's get into it.
Thanks in part to Squad 7, the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands. That pushed the front line back, forcing the Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
The army will take that front. Meanwhile, the militia will head south. Our next target is here, in the Cloden area.
The Cloden Wildwood. I was there last summer taking soil samples. It's a dense forest with plenty of hills and valleys.
What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has set up a supply base there to fuel their invasion of central Gallia.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
Precisely. The 3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base. All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
Woodland combat? What a nightmare.
What do you mean?
The woods dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances. This'll be our toughest operation yet.
Maybe so, but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage. There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Cloden called the moondew that can suck a...
All right, I get it. You really do have a one-track mind, you know that?
I'm saying nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods.
All right. I'll keep a lookout for your key while I'm slogging along. Hopefully your plant won't have eaten it.
You have to be careful about those key-eating plants. They're vicious, I tell you. Vicious.
Gallia's mongrels have reclaimed Vassal Bridge. Are the men of our defensive units cowards? This loss is a stain on the Emperor's honor. Useless fools.
I hear the enemy cross the river in tanks. And whoever's leading them is no fool.
On the contrary, this was a fluke. These are peasants, nothing more. Peasants and barbarians. How could they be anything else?
If birthright is all it takes to win a battle, you must find war so very boring.
The issue here is Gallia's resistance and how to end it, swiftly and decisively.
Exactly. They'll use their victory at Vassal Bridge as footing for a counterstrike in central Gallia.
How shall we proceed? What says your grace?
We will extinguish these flames. Our course is clear. The Gallian army must be crushed. We will require reinforcements. They will be sent to central Gallia. Now then, the route of supply through Cloden has to be made unshakable. Gregor, see to a restructuring of our central forces. Then you will continue to press northward.
Sir.
We will head to Barius. Selvaria, be so kind as to accompany us there.
With pleasure. And to the ends of the earth, Your Grace.
The Cloden Basin supply lines. See to them, Jaeger. They need protecting. Gallia may have already dispatched troops to the south. Therefore, make haste to Cloden.
Of course. Leave it to me, Your Grace.
Okay, so one of the questions I got asked really early on, because I was like, I haven't beaten this game yet, was how far in the game did you get? Guess what? That was it, because I don't remember those characters at all, or that cutscene or any, like, that's the first one that I saw that I was like, I don't remember any of this. And so this is it. This is rest of the game from here on is totally new to me. So one thing though that I do know is that felt weird. Like, it felt like feudal characters from a standard RPG with swords and magic and stuff, but like with tanks and guns instead. It's kind of interesting. It just felt odd. Like I talked about earlier, how I knew there was some royalty based on the fact that it was like an empire, but I didn't expect the empire to feel like almost like a Roman empire. I was thinking it would be closer to like the empires that existed during World War I. So that's a very interesting and different take, and I'm intrigued now to see like how it works itself out. I want to know the characters more and find out a little more what's going on, but I get the feeling we won't see them very often for a while. But I could be wrong.
What are we doing? Remind me, whose idea was it to come out here anyway? Enough with the trees already.
You could say that again. Woods are so thick you can't tell up from down with these trees.
Here we go.
Hey, great. What did he find? A map in the dirt?
Alicia, hold on to these for me, will you?
Sure, Welkin. What are these? Some kind of nuts?
No. Actually, they're long-beard goat droppings.
Ah! Gross! You made me hold poo? Are you crazy? Ugh! Hey, Welks. Did you find something useful?
Come here. Take a look at this.
The grass has been trampled down, looks like. What's the deal with that?
An animal trail. With any luck, this could be our way out. Animals have a natural instinct to find the most efficient path. That's why the grass is trampled down. They snap off the branches, they eat the grass. As a result, they clear a perfect trail.
So if we make like goats and follow it, the path will take us through.
The enemy supply base should be nearby. This is where we'll start our operation.
Poor Alicia. So far she's been compared to a bug. Now she's had to hold poo. And here's the best part. Why did she have to hold poo? Like, there was no explanation for that at all. There was no like, well, I'm having you hold the poo because I need somebody to hold the poo. I'm going to use it for a recombobulation formula and a potion of some kind. No, it's just like, here, hold some crap. Literally. I feel bad for her. I mean, obviously they're doing it on purpose. They want you to see how weird Welkin is, how out of tune he is, I guess. But it's still funny. Oh, this game is a weird sense of humor. I like it.
La 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 la
That's really nice, Rosie. What song is that? It's so pretty.
Oh, just a song I sang back in the day.
Oh, you used to be a singer? I didn't know that.
Ha! You paint a much prettier picture than it was. I used to sing at a bar in my town.
Still, that song was really pretty. I'd love to hear the whole thing sometime.
Maybe I'll put on a little show one of these days.
We're not alone here. I'll go investigate. Put your hands in the air!
Mike?
It's a pig? It looks like a Porcavian piglet. What's your story? Get separated from your mom?
I'll take a look further in.
Well, what did you find?
There must have been a skirmish here. It looks like a stray bullet hit his mother.
Even all the way out here, the war's still claiming lives.
You lost your family too, huh, little guy? Left all alone.
Well, Alicia, does he want to come with us?
What? Can we?
We're the militia. Every Gallian has the right to join.
You hear that? As of today, you're a member of Squad 7, little guy.
Mike? Mike!
Because I was just thinking to myself, literally just thinking moments ago, you know what this game really needs is a silly little mascot character. It's not like they picked up a baby lion that's going to turn into like a super monster lion that you can use in combat later. They picked up a pig with wings on the back of it. I guess the joke here is that the war will be over when pigs fly. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. Crazy.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
The enemy supply base is located at the east end of these woods, tucked behind a tight defensive line. Your squad will sweep in and attack from the west to capture it and cut off their lifeline. I suggest you hit the base head on with your tank while foot soldiers take the north path behind the enemy's back. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base camp. Tread carefully, I suspect they've planted mines all across the area leading up to the base. You should be able to see them, but be careful, accidentally stepping on one will mean major damage. An engineer can dismantle a landmine by approaching it and pressing the A button when the command appears. Also remember that a tank can roll over landmines without sustaining damage. That's another way to clear the road. Conversely, foot soldiers can walk on the larger anti-tank mines unarmed, but a tank will take tread damage. We've heard word that enemy backup is approaching even now. Get out there and claim that base fast. What? Does this really need to have them having backup coming in? Ugh. Alright, so I think the one thing I don't really like about... Okay, see, this map gives me almost zero information about what I'm going into. I hate that. That's the one part about this game, like, I'm like, oh, come on, man. I want much more... You know what I mean? Like, I want a bunch of info. I want to know what I'm doing. I'm going to assume a lot of these child of nature characters are going to be a really good fit in here. With all the trees in the way, I'm also going to assume taking in a sniper is probably bad. Let me see. Country bread, desert bread. So many kinds of bread here. Like, okay, let's take cherry. Like, it'll be great. Oh wait, should I take Largo in here? Is he a child of nature? He is. Let's take him. The main reason is I need to take him for the command point, right? Like, I gotta have those command points. They're vital. Okay. Take Rosie. Hey, Homer, this is your chance. Alright.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
The enemy's supply base is through these woods. Squad 7, move out!
Who drives a tank through the woods?
The tank will follow the road to the south. Team 2, take the trail to the base.
All right, listen up and I'll explain.
About team attacks. Sometimes when units near allies attack, those allies will join in with supporting fire. Up to 3 units can team up and their support fire comes at no CP cost. The units in your squad each have specific other members they like especially well. Teaming up with those units will result in an exceptionally powerful attack. Staging a team attack against a crouching enemy can be a smart way to defeat them. However, bunching up for team attacks can leave your soldiers open to powerful area attacks from grenades and mortars. Know when to group up for offense and when to stay spread out for defense. Why does this tactical strategy game gotta have so much gosh darn tactical strategy in it?
Entering combat! Hostile sighted!
Anti-tank gunnery sighted on the north bank. Pushing ahead could prove dangerous.
We'll have to hope Team 2 can take it out from behind.
Imperials closing in.
Anti-tank. Lancer. Something I can't see. Scout. Medium tank. I'm gonna assume.
The trees are limiting our visibility.
I hope I couldn't have dodged behind that. Is that a tank mortar?
Please don't put yourself at risk.
Alright.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, I don't want to step on mines. That's the big thing.
Watch out for long-distance gunfire.
Don't mind me.
There's another one.
Well, do you have a visual on that base yet?
Oh, I got a visual.
Yes, right away.
Come on, Homer. This is your chance. This is it. You're gonna prove them. You're gonna prove that you're not the loser you did last time.
Bring me ammo. I need bullets here.
Bring your own ammo, jerk. Alright. What do we got over here? Anti-tank cannon and a scout.
I'll take care of it.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Let's do this
Okay.
thing.
I don't want to get my team all separated. So even though it's gonna cost me...
Hold out just a little longer.
Can she get to him? No, of course not. It's fine.
I'm on it. Go down! Mwah.
Enemy
Mwah.
unit neutralized.
Other than the whole anti-Daskin thing, I think she's a great character.
Target sighted.
My turn, okay?
Okay! I mean, really, I like her a lot. Except the Daskin thing. Maybe she'll be the one person that learns to not hate Daskins in the story. No reinforcements for you, brother.
Enemy camp occupied. Things are proceeding nicely. You have visibility there.
Okay.
Yes, right away.
Speed is the key to mission completion.
Let's see if I set him up well. Ah, they got a lot of enemy units that can move around and stuff. Shuffle. I think they're playing tag. See how they're all shuffling around each other? They're playing tag. They have no idea we're coming. They're just like, yeah, sounds good to me.
Damage minimal.
It's not minimal damage. About evasion. When being attacked, units will sometimes duck under enemy fire and avoid damage. Sorry, I don't know why that struck me so funny, but the first thing I pictured was like superhero movies or like an action movie, and like Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, "Get down if you want to live." I don't know. This is called evasion. It can be negated by attacking from the target's rear. Attacks from behind also cause the target to panic, leading to slightly lower accuracy during their counterattack. This is yet another reason to always guard your own back while actively trying to circle around your foes. Okay, but the thing is, I don't remember what Lancers are weak to. The Scouts take out Lancers? I don't remember. I don't want to drive him up into this. Look at that. 2 Lancers and a tank. That's just all kinds of ouch.
I'll give it a go.
Please neutralize the enemy supply base. Squad 7, I'll leave that zone to you.
Gosh, that thing makes me so nervous.
Penetrating enemy lines.
Okay.
Here we go! Hostile sighted!
Do all you can to minimize casualties. Tighten up perimeter defenses.
Fire!
All right.
I'm so on it.
Like, let's do this. Oh my gosh.
What is your situation?
You are so over.
Nice.
Like, duh.
Man down.
Oh,
Everybody
wow.
be careful.
I totally did not just totally hear her say
Just
that.
try to stop me.
All right. It's gonna take at least 2 turns for her,
Just try to stop me.
but it's kind of important that I move them down here, I think. And can she even hit him from here?
Die, imps.
She can kind of hit him.
Just try to stop me.
No, the fence. That probably means something bad for her. Well, I guess I should have taken a sniper. I could have had a sniper, like...
I'm on it.
Can Rosie take this
After me,
dude out?
kiddos.
No, she can try though. Scratched him. Alright, not good enough. Let's see how this goes.
Get ready to die, imps.
Okay, she's not gonna get very far. She's gonna get shot. Alright. We'll just see what happens. They're up there playing tag again. Got you, got you. No, you didn't. Yeah, I got away. I ducked. I evaded. I used evasion.
Minor damage sustained.
Man, did you ever miss? Just a bit outside. Wow, I can't believe that was it. Alright. Well, we're going to stop there and we'll pick up in the next episode and finish this fight off. All we got to do is push through here, right? Theoretically. And then stomp in here and we'll... Yeah, we got this thing. yeah, we got it. So, look forward to that, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. Oops. Or not, because I'm... Oops.
Minor damage sustained.
That was so bad. I did not mean to do that. Just a bit outside. Well, the good news is I have a whole lot of CP for next time when I don't screw up. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I can make a comeback. Oh boy. B is not the pause button. I don't know why there is no pause button. I don't even know what I was thinking. Oh boy.